Hi, and welcome to Applied Math for AI Systems at Durham College. So welcome. Again, we are part of the School of Science, Engineering, and IT. Um, this is Applied Math for AI Systems. My name is Aria Perez. Here is my email address. If you need anything, please contact me first. I will try to respond within 72 hours. If I don't respond in 72 hours, just send me another email. This course introduces the math and logic fundamentals used in artificial intelligence. So we need a basic foundation in artificial intelligence. So we're going to look at things like functions, derivatives, partial derivatives, and optimization in the first unit. The second unit is things like linear algebra, matrices, systems of equations, determinants, eigenvalues, eigenvectors. And the last unit is basically statistics and probability. This is the bigger unit. And we're going to essentially be looking at everything about inferences. So things like hypothesis testing, p-values, confidence intervals. So again, this is the course description. You can read it. There's three main units. The first one is just kind of like a bit of a background in things like calculus, if you haven't taken that before. The second unit is algebra. And the third unit is that statistics and probability, which is a bigger unit. So you can see that it's broken down. So again, the first unit is just about derivatives, essentially, like how to take the derivative, basics about optimization, partial derivatives, etc. And then we have a little test one, which is 15%. Then the second unit is algebra, matrices, determinants, transformations, and eigenvalues. Then we have reading week. So there's no classes during that week. And then we have test two, which is 20%. And these tests are probably, I'll talk about it later on. The last unit, as we can see, is statistics and probability. So we have statistics, probability, which is an important topic, probability distributions and like inference foundations, hypothesis testing. Again, this is very important, regression and correlation, and our last test, which is test number 3 at 25%. And these are the weeks that everything is in. You can see we start in week 1, we're here, and we go to week 14. So your role essentially as a student is to stay current in like any lecture readings, quizzes, assignments, and tests. Of course, you're free to ask me questions, contribute your ideas, and always be like respectful and polite. There's academic integrity. I ask you to check this out. I also ask that you don't upload any materials online. So there's marks. How is the course broken down? So there's quizzes, there's 5 of them, and there's assignments, there's 3 of them. So, and you'll see this in the DC Connect calendar. So in the calendar, in DC Connect, I've already uploaded everything with all the due dates and when the quizzes are. So we have quiz 1, then assignment 1, then test 1. Then we have quiz 2, assignment 2, and test 2. Then we have quiz 3, 4, and 5, then assignment 3, then test 3. Again, the due dates will appear in the calendar. And this is the breakdown. You see what you notice here, that test 3 is worth 25%. It is heavily weighted. So you definitely, in order to do well in the class, you have to focus in on the stats and probability. The first 2 units are a bit of more of a review for the rest. At least half the course is a bit of a review. And then we get a little bit more serious into this last unit. Again, the quizzes, 5 quizzes are done in DC Connect and instructions will be given. The assignments, there's 3 assignments. Details and dates are announced in DC Connect, and assignments are basically test review. So they are best friends. So if you do well on the assignment, you should do well on the test. They are highly correlated. So course material. Again, it's available on DC Connect. Each week we'll have material for that week. Many other online resources are available. So all the PowerPoint presentations shown will be available on DC Connect. Now, there's course software, so it's useful to have things like Jupyter notebooks. This is basically where we use Python. So things like, these are the libraries, like there's the NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib libraries that are kind of a little bit useful for this course. So other courses will teach you these, like this is a math course, it's not a computer programming course. However, if you wish, you can, of course, apply it to the math in this class and on assignments if you wish. It's up to you how much you want to do. You can, of course, there's two ways to do solutions. There's the analytical math way where you write out the math, and there's a numerical way where you type it into Python and give me your solutions with Python. I just need a solution. So if there's no solution, there's no credit. So you have to show your work. You can't not just give me the final answer. You have to show me somehow, either analytically or numerically through a computer. I expect you to take snapshots and add it to the assignments if applicable. And I'll explain how to do that. It's the student's responsibility to make sure I can open up the files. So things like PDF, Word are the best. So most work is going to be completed on DC Connect using the quizzes tool. So you're going to go to DC Connect, and then you're going to go to activities, quizzes, and then you're going to submit through the quizzes tool. So all files submitted. So files submitted will have, you write your name, your first name and your last name. The assignments are going to be given in two formats, one in the quizzes way format and another in the Word document format. And I'll explain later, also go over this. So there's parts A, B, and C for each assignment, A, B, and C. Part A is multiple choice usually. Part B is just like true false questions, and part C is short answer. So parts A and B, I expect this to be done in DC Connect quizzes, because it automatically grades it for me. Part C can be uploaded, but I would prefer, if possible, that you create a Word file, and then you take pictures of part C and then just add it to a Word file. So just open up a blank Word file, type your name. It doesn't have to be type question, whatever question it is. Take a picture of your solution and then upload it to that Word file, if possible. So then you submit both the solution document and the Word files per the due date. Another possible way is each question can be uploaded into DC Connect. Here, if you do it this Word file, and I think it's the easiest kind of way to upload, submit, just say like, please see Word document, just so I know where to look. I think this is faster than each file getting uploaded. Just put it all in a Word document, take a picture of each one and submit it that way. If you have any questions, please do reach out to me and ask. So again, how to ask me questions. So talk to me after class is usually the best way of reaching me. I might have some office hours. I haven't set that yet. So you'll see that in the announcements of when my online office hours might be, but like after class is typically the best way. Contact me via email, again, is a great way to reach me. And then you can make an appointment to meet me, usually just after class or even online if you wish. So where to get extra help? You're the best source of helping yourself. So I always put you as number one. I'm of course happy to meet for extra sessions and to help you with the assignment, because if you understand that assignment, you're going to do well on the test, I think. So I'm happy to help you for those assignments to help you study. You can form math study groups within a group of friends just to help each other understand the material, not you cannot share your answers, but you can talk about the answer. There's SALS, Student Academic Learning Services. There's a flyer in the resources. And they have specialists that can actually go over the material. And so they're math specialists that will go over the material. There's also peer tutors available if you need a tutor. There's other private tutors. And if you need any other ideas, just ask me. So if mathematics is not something that you're good at, or it's been a very long time since you've taken mathematics, do reach out to me, and I perhaps, can point you in the direction of, where some textbooks are, etc. So do reach out. Thank you.